Hello, hello. We're jumping straight into Dungeon Clawler. Ah, shit. Okay, so clearly we were a gambling addict. We, lost our hand over it. Time for us to get some revenge. Alright, alright. So we're Sir Bunalot. We only have normal difficulty right now. We can unlock more lucky paws. Alright, alright. So I've done one run of this so far, and I got absolutely destroyed. Now that I know a little bit more about the game, hopefully we'll do better here. The daggers, the swords and such, they deal damage. The shields, they block damage. Fluff does absolutely nothing. At least it does nothing for now. You can get different upgrades and stuff. So we'll see how we do. At the beginning, it's pretty nice and easy. Just later on, some of the bosses are very, very difficult. Ooh, tentacle claw, right off rip, that's awesome. I don't know if we'll be able to grab it here though, it's pretty big. Ooh, just barely, we got it, that's awesome. We'll try to get an extra little bit of block here. It seems like health is the hardest thing to get in this game. Block and attack, that's pretty easy, but health, once your health is gone, it's very hard to get it back. Hopefully we can get some perks or upgrades later on. Give us some life steal. Damn, we missed the daggers. Unlucky. Try over here off to the right hand side. He's at 1 HP, we're chilling. Need to pick up anything that deals damage and we win here. And we whiff, damn. Alright, there we go. Ooh, gauntlet, that's also very good. Two block is gonna be massive every time we use an item. Junk jet, that seems useful. So every time something's added to the machine, I'm gonna deal a little bit of damage. We're gonna want to get more coins. Coins seem to be very, very OP here. You can use them to upgrade your weapons. All kinds of fun stuff. Not bad. Alright. Let's see how we do with this boss. Barely missed the tentacle there. We're gonna want to get that gauntlet though. That's big. So we're gonna be gaining loads of defense. We should be okay here. Do we get it? Ah, damn. We just barely lost the tentacle. Okay. We're gaining way more defense than he is attacking for, so we should be okay. Or block, I should be saying, not defense. We can focus mainly on just attack. He does have lots of thorns, so every time I'm attacking him, I am taking a little bit of damage. Because I'm gaining block every time I pick up an item though. Kind of balances each other out. Alright, he's very low. I might be able to kill him here. Ah, damn, we lost the dagger. 2 HP, so close. Hey, there we go. Bargain? That seems honestly very, very good. Reduce all prices by 20%, that's huge. I think we're gonna want to go for the upgrades. The gauntlet especially. We don't have anything else worth upgrading, I don't think. But the gauntlet for sure. Ooh, we can't upgrade the tentacle. Okay. I was hoping we can make it smaller or something. But yeah, now we gained 4 block. That's massive. We only have 1 coin left, so we can't upgrade anything else. Yeah, we're going to be gaining loads of block here. Ooh, and we get the tentacle, very nice. I do wish it was just slightly smaller. It seems very hard to pick up. Like if we could upgrade it, that'd be awesome. Hey, very nice. None of these are very good. We'll re-roll. Battle Axe, Spiky Shield. These are all decent. The Spiky Shield, I think. Or nah, we'll go with the Battle Axe. Battle Axe is better. We don't really need more block. I think we can grab these two. Looks good right here. Bam, and we missed them all. Unlucky. Got a little greedy there, that's all. I should have just secured the 1 crate. We got the tentacle, very nice. We're able to kill the first guy. Second guy's adding some spikes into the machine. We don't even need to go for block here, we can just go for all attack. Yeah, he's only got 3 HP, we're chilling. Nice and easy. Ooh, a whetstone. That's gonna be awesome. This is gonna hurt a lot, but this seems like a lot of coins here. That's crazy. We gained like 40 coins there. We did take 15 damage. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit from Grandma. Almost completely back to full. Very nice. This is gonna do a lot of damage here. Yeah, 45 off of 1. That's huge. I didn't mean to pick up the whetstone. That's a little unfortunate, but we're chilling. So we are able to get the tentacle and some more block. We honestly need more items in there that deal damage. We don't really need the shields, to be honest. Because once we get the gauntlet, it just gives us so much block. Like all these shields are just kind of getting in the way. Grab another battle axe here. Alright, he's down to 77, and we're still at full. We're chilling. And we do heal after every boss battle, so that's very good. Ooh, he's going to be dealing 39 damage here. This time we'll actually go for some block. Only took a little bit of damage, that's fine. He's got 19. Will this be enough? I don't think so. Damn, 4 HP left, so close. Alright, alright. Battle axe should be enough. And we whiff on the axe, unlucky. That looks better. There we go, we got it. Ooh. Strength. Or hedgehog. I don't think greedy's that great. I think hedgehog might be better here. We'll go for it. We'll see how we do. Hey, loads more coins. Alright. So we're starting out with 75. We're up to 112. Very nice. Let's see what we get from the wheel. A big shield. Honestly, I probably should have skipped that. I don't think we need more block. So it's kind of just another item clogging up the machine. Well, maybe for the boss battles, actually, we'll need it. Because like that last one, the 39 would have hurt a lot if we didn't have shields. But there we go, there's the gauntlet. As soon as we pick it up, it's basically GG's. They can't even hit us. Especially for a little battle like this. If it was a boss battle, maybe, but something like this, we're chilling. Battle axe should hurt a lot. I would also really like to be able to start upgrading my weapons. We've got 112 gold now, so hopefully we can get to that soon. Get a decent chunk of daggers, alright. I wish our whetstone was in a better spot. It being in the corner is kind of a waste. If it was more in the center of the machine, that'd be awesome. Can we grab the tentacle here? Hey, we get it, and the daggers, very nice. Alright, so we should be able to win on this turn. We're gonna try to get some of these shields out of the way. Plan on using the tentacle to grab all that stuff to the right, all the weapons. Pretty awesome, let's go. Yeah, nice and easy. None of these are overly great. We just reroll. Ooh, credit card. We spend 5 coins and permanently increase its damage. The syringe is oh so good, but it restarts after every fight. The credit card is just going to be better, right? We've got loads of gold, so loads of coins. Let's go for the credit card. So it is going to be very weak to start, but hopefully we can upgrade it very, very far. Basically, I want to grab it every time I see it in the machine. And if we can upgrade it as well, wow, damn, can't believe we missed that tentacle, thought we had it. But yeah, if we can upgrade it as well, that's going to be awesome. I don't know if it's going to cost less coins or if it's going to upgrade further for the same amount of coins, but either way, it's going to be huge. There we go. Now we got the tentacle. Nice and easy. The metal shield is decent. We don't need the block, but we really, really don't need the block. We'll reroll. Ooh, gold dagger. That seems awesome. Alright, Granny, can you help us out? I think we just have to go for all health here. Right back almost to full. And yeah, more coin items. We're going to want to grab that gauntlet off for it. And we get the tentacle, that's huge. Can just grab some daggers. We're chilling. Wow, he's doing an impressive amount of damage. We do get the credit card though, that's good. Right around here seems good. Ah, damn, we missed the gold dagger. Unlucky. Yeah, we just gained so much block. He shouldn't be able to really touch us. Alright, our credit card's already up to 9. I'd like to get the gold dagger out of there as well. Ooh, they're like right on top of each other. We get the credit card, we miss out on the gold dagger, that's okay. Only the battle axe, that's fine. Now we should be able to get that gold dagger. But the credit card, we gotta go with the credit card. Right, can we grab it now? There we go. 18 damage, pretty solid. If we can get a boatload of coins though, the gold dagger is going to be huge. Actually, with the credit card, gold dagger and credit card probably aren't a good combo. More strength, that's always pretty cool. We'll go for it. But yeah, the credit card's always going to be draining our coins. Oh, okay. So it costs less and it gives us more. That's big. And all of this is just better. A larger radius for the whetstone, that's big. I think we're good there. And now we can make our credit card metal. So the whetstone's gonna work with it as well. Everything else I think is already metal, so we should be good. Ooh, so close. We almost killed him. Alright, let's see if we can get the credit card. Yeah, it's up to 20 damage already. That's huge. We're only on floor 10, so we still have a ways to go. We can just grab the gauntlet, might as well. We don't want to kill him quite yet. We want to get the credit card at least one more time here. Very nice. Yeah, 28 damage already is huge. I think we're going to want to go with healing. We don't really have any other way to heal except for boss fights in Grandma's room, so healing flash should be useful. We don't take damage that often, but when we do, it kind of hurts a lot. We can just go all block here until we get the credit card. There it is. Ooh, let's see. How much does it do? 37 damage is wild. That's crazy. All this right here. Damn, I was trying to avoid picking up the whetstone, but I went too far to the right. We're chilling though. Our credit card should kill him here. Yeah, 39 damage, nice and easy. Shrinks 3 items is big. We gotta go with that heat gun. Another shield, alright. Ooh, now we gamble. We're gonna be here a while. Alright, alright. Alright, we're at the max of 3 rewards. I don't think it's possible for me to get anything else here. Yeah, so even though I won, I didn't get anything for it, so. I'd love to hit that jackpot though, 200 coins. We have to leave though. I don't think we're ever going to use the bath bomb. Would be nice to have though if we get it. We don't have anything that deals with water currently though. And of course, you already know, more coins. Ooh, can we get the triple pig? Damn, we only got 2. That's alright. No tentacle, that's unlucky. I think we can get it here though. He's gonna deal 26 damage, we only have 15 block, but that's fine. We can, yeah, we've got the credit card here. Hopefully we can grab the gauntlet as well. Yeah, it's up to 40 damage, that's big. think we just have to like, grab the gauntlet. Makes it almost a guaranteed win. Ooh, we got some other stuff as well. I didn't think we'd hit the battle axe there. He spawns a companion, okay. Can the credit card one-shot? Ah, so close. We just flung the whetstone. That's honestly huge. I wonder if it's possible to get the whetstone on top of a pile of stuff close to where you like drop things off. And if it'll just buff everything as the claw goes by. Ooh, come on, don't grab the whetstone. Damn, we got it. Unlucky. Was hoping I'd only get the credit card there. We're big chillin' though. Come on, credit card. Nice and easy. Vampire fangs, we gotta. Every time we deal damage, we heal. That's huge. Unbelievably massive. Right here for the upgrades. What do we want to actually upgrade here? Shrinking 5 items, that is pretty cool. The healing flask as well would be nice. Wouldn't hurt. We don't really go for anything else though. Yeah, we might as well shred. Probably just this. We don't have anything that deals with water, so we're never going to use it. I don't know if this is going to work. If we make the healing flask metal, will it stack with the whetstone? We gotta try it. I was just saying we never use the heat gun, and that's the only thing we can really grab here. Mainly we just had to use it to get it out of the way of our credit card. 60 damage, that's huge. Damn, and we get the heat gun again. And we drop the credit card, unlucky. Kind of a waste to use it just for 3 health, but at least we upgrade it further. Ooh, that was close. I thought we were gonna drop it there. He's very close to dead. These daggers should be enough. Do we want any of these? 5 poison, I guess. Poison's always nice. Come on, credit card. Yeah, it's up to 72 damage, so we can one-shot most small enemies. The bosses are still gonna take a little bit, but I wonder if there's a cap to how much damage it can do. Damn, yeah, because we have no gold, that doesn't do anything really. We'll grab the gauntlet just to be on the safe side. We should be fine. And we can use the tentacle to grab the credit card again. We miss? I can't believe that. Wow. 76 damage is absolutely insane. Yeah, credit card's just gonna carry us to victory here. I'm glad we got it so early on. Spiky shield, sure. Let's see what we get. Actually, none of that's good. We'll just leave. Can leave there as well. We only have 12 coins. We don't want to go bankrupt. Ah, damn, we lost the third pig. Unlucky. Ooh, okay, now we play some more slots. And we go bankrupt. Unlucky. Thankfully, the game doesn't end for running out of money. Alright, we grab the tentacle. That's huge. We grab the battle axe. Damn, we miss everything. Okay, unlucky. Ooh, credit card. And it's got the damage boost. That's crazy. 89 damage is huge. We almost grabbed that big blob. Should be able to get it with the tentacle though, right? Right about here looks good to me. Damn, one of them fell off. Unlucky. Ooh, credit card got buried a little bit. That's unfortunate. We'll grab the gauntlet to be on the safe side. Then we need to work on unburying our credit card. Okay, she added water to the machine. That is honestly super useful. So now all of her honey isn't sticking to stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to unbury the credit card though. I thought the treasure chest did stuff when it was submerged. Maybe not? Am I mistaken? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything different. Huh, that's odd. I'm also at -4 gold. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So we can go into the negatives, that's good to know. None of these are good. Berserker, I guess? Sure. Alright, can we get to this time? Damn, and we get robbed. We had those. Unlucky. No, we'll just leave. We don't want to waste our gold on that. We're only at 11 coins. Let's see if we can get the gauntlet here. Actually, heat ray, or the heat gun might be better. Shrink things down. Damn, I was hoping it would hit the tentacle. Unlucky. Right, there's our credit card. Nice and easy win. And the piggy bank's gonna give us 54 coins. That's huge. There we go. Now we got the tentacle. We are going to take a bit of damage here, but that's okay. You know, we never really use the health flask. It's It's usually better to just go for more block or more damage. We'll grab it here though. Alright, we're back to full. Nice and easy. And one more credit card, this guy should be dead. None of these are good. We don't have anything that deals with frost. We can just go with the syringe instead. Ooh. More vampire fangs? That's big. We've got a very tanky build right now. Damn, we missed the credit card. Because we heal every time we deal damage. And when we get the gauntlet, everything is just providing us more block. Basically, our credit card is our attack right now, which I'm perfectly fine with. Ooh, Hand of Midas. So all fluff becomes gold coins. That's going to be fun. Can we get the 2? We got them. Okay. We gotta go with the credit card here to start. And then probably the gauntlet. We can yellow the tentacle. Nah, we miss it. Unlucky. He's only dealing 15 attacks, so we're chilling. Hold on, I'm healing. That's funny. So because every time new items drop into the machine, they deal damage, I heal off that damage. That's actually crazy. As long as I don't get one shot, I'm chilling. Ooh, credit card. Do you kill him here? Unlucky. I keep going for that tentacle and I keep whiffing on it. I should probably just start ignoring it. Just go for these upgraded daggers here. That might be enough. Hey, there we go. Thief seems OP. 1 coin every time I attack, that's massive. What is this? Dark sword? I think we just leave. Credit card's the only thing we need. What do we want to upgrade? Hand of Midas? That alone, yeah. We gotta go for upgrades. I think that's it though. Ooh, I probably should have upgraded the heat gun. And we're bankrupt again. Unlucky. Hey, 50% of poison gets removed. That's pretty nice. Let me get these coins at the bottom. Nope. I mean, we get the 1. I was hoping to get a little bit more than that. There's our credit card. Thankfully, we don't go into debt for that. But we're dealing crazy damage with it now. So they have 41 block and we're just gonna one-shot them. 95 damage, nice and easy. Can we get the tentacle here? I think we can. There we go. We'd like to be able to pick up all those coins. No, we gotta go with the credit card. It would have been nice, but it's not necessary. Poison grenade? Warhammer. Grenade? No, the Warhammer. They both seem pretty solid. Because the Warhammer is going to give us more block and it deals decent damage. And we're on floor 19 out of 20, so no need to go for things that attack everybody. We're about to fight the boss. Ooh, so close to the credit card. Think we can get it here? Nope. Damn, unlucky. We took some serious damage off of that. Alright, we want to pick up things that don't deal much damage because we want to heal. Okay, we're back to almost 100 health. That's okay. Ooh, converting all block into strength is going to be very funny. Damn, 50 gold? That's crazy. 25, I guess. We could do the energy drink. Alright, final boss. Or final boss room, I should say. We'll do all this stuff to the sides first. So we don't want to kill the piggy bank here. We want it to upgrade. So then it actually gives us coins when we break it. Ooh, 73, that's big. Our credit card did get a little bit buried, but we should be able to get it out here. We can just go for the daggers, honestly. I think that's fine. Nice, nice. Alright, now can we get the credit card? It is kind of stuck here at the bottom. Ooh, so close. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. We just want to upgrade that thing as far as we possibly can. Especially before we get to the final boss. $146 damage is wild. Ring of Strength, sure. Not great, but not bad. Ooh. What key do we go for? We can just kind of aim for the clump here. Hey, we are able to grab a few. And neither of them work. Unlucky. I wonder if there's a way to know which key unlocks her. Gonna want to go with lots of block here. They're doing a crazy amount of damage for turn 1. But yeah, look at that. When the new items drop in, we heal back up. Wow, we miss everything. That's very unlucky. Thankfully, they aren't dealing any damage. Alright, some spikes are now in the machine. We should be able to deal with that fine. Our credit card is so far beyond buried on the right hand side. We can try to unbury it here a little bit, but it's going to be a real pain. Ooh, that was pretty good. Not in terms of things we picked up, but just because we pushed a lot of stuff out of the way. So our credit card is almost unburied. We get the tentacle here? Ooh, that was close. We can pick up the tentacle. We'll go for it next turn. We'll try to kill this first guy. Hey, we got them both. These are all pretty bad. Another Hand of Midas, sure. We just gotta gamble here, right? There's my 3 items. We're down to 50 coins. I'd love to hit that jackpot, but... Permafrost, that's nice. Sure, we'll go with everything. Alright, we visit Grandma one last time. What's up, Granny? We're about to go fight that loan shark. Alright, we're at 105 health. Let's see what we do. Credit card off rip, that's big. 220 damage is wild. I don't like how our whetstone is far left side. Very unlucky. Ooh, can we get the tentacle here? We get it, just barely. Right, everything else doesn't really matter on this turn. He's only dealing 12 damage. There's my credit card again. And we drop it. Oof. We're just gonna use the tentacle here to grab the credit card. I think right there should get us a lot of stuff. Pretty solid. He is starting to hurt a lot though. He's getting to the point he could one-shot us. Ooh, with the credit card, I think we kill him here. And we got it. That should be GG's. Yeah, we got him. Let's go. And we get our paw back. Very nice. Thank you very much for making it this far in the video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. I hope you all stay safe, out of trouble, and have a good one.